When you are in a controlling situation, you are not allowed to let somebody control you. You are not allowed to stay quiet. You have the right to have a voice, and you have the right to get out, and you have the right to change. If you know something is not right for you and you feel like you just choked up and you can't say anything and it's just like so barren to where you just like, I know this is not me. This is not how life is. This is not love. Then get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for you. Like, you should be able to free your mind, free your thoughts, free your thinking, be in love with someone that loves you and understands you and that's gonna, respect how you feel. So you don't have to get emotional. You know what I'm saying? Respect how you feel. And that's for men and women. You need to start listening to your partner and understanding their feelings. Because it's not all, if you want to be in a relationship with one on one, then it's not just about you. It's about both of you. It's about both of you finding unity within each other. You know what I'm saying? And understanding and you know, just communicating more. Like, you have to communicate. Communication is always the key. And if you feel like you stuck and you can't say anything, like, yo, that's not. You have to learn how to free your voice. Never be afraid to speak your mind, but in a positive manner, in a loving, caring manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like, when you want to control people, just be like, oh my god, I want it this way, I want it that way, and if you say something out the way, then they, oh, then you shouldn't have said it that way. Like, yo, come on, man. A controlled person, you know what I'm saying? Want control of everything, want control of your life, their life, and everybody else's life that's around them. And if somebody has a voice and say something how they feel, then that controlled person will tell you that you're being defensive and then turn around and make you feel as if something is wrong with you. No, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you are freeing your thoughts, your mind, and your communication, your voice box. You're freeing that up from not saying anything. If you say something, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But if you know that you feel that's how you feel, you stick to how you feel and don't back down on how you feel, because you have feelings. Everybody have feelings. You are allowed to have feelings. And if they say you're getting emotional, oh well, because you're not understanding my feelings. You're not understanding my how I feel, how I feel about anything. You know what I'm saying? We all have feelings. Stop being bullies. Like, when you are a controlling person, you're just a bully. And that's not fun, being bullied, because karma do come back around. It don't play. Like, yo, you have to start believing in that stuff. Karma it comes back. It comes back quick. It comes back slow. It takes its time. It depends. It's like you don't know when it's coming, but yo, best believe it's coming. Forgive yourself for all you have done wrong, because you know your wrongs. Start living your truth. You know all your wrongs. You know every last wrong you have ever done in your life when it comes to you knowing of age appropriate. From that point on, you knew what was right and what was wrong. I don't care what anybody say. You knew what was right and what was wrong. So you dug a deep, when you went down that wrong path, you dug a deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper hole path from a whole nother route that you could have went. You know what I'm saying? Start now and start being true with yourself. When you start being true with yourself, you are free. You are able to like breathe. You can walk in your truth. Can't nobody tell you nothing different. You can listen. You can take their opinions and you can learn from how they feel, and you can, and vice versa. Like, start loving one another and stop putting down one another, because we all walk and talk the same. We all have the blood flowing through our bodies. We just have the protective shield guarding our soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your protector shield, man. You know what I'm saying? Guard it with all your might. Like, love who you are. Love what you created. Love your appearance. Your appearance. Love everything about you. There's nothing wrong with no one. You chose these bodies. You chose what you chose, and live with it. Why are you insecure about yourself? Please love who you are. Don't give a damn if somebody say anything about anybody. Like, yo, you should not care, because at the end of the day, you don't know these people. You don't know these people. You don't owe them nothing. And who gives a bubble hell? Who cares? Who cares about what other people say? I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care what people have to say, because at the end of the day, it's about you and it's about your movement. And if somebody has anything to say, it's because you're doing something right. Stop looking at it as if you're doing something wrong, because or as if they're hating. No, they're not hating. They're congratulating you on your wonderful success, because if they did not talk about you, then you're doing something wrong. It could be good or bad. If they're not talking about you, then you're doing something wrong. Love yourself. Protect yourself. Honor yourself. You are a king. You are a queen at the throne of your own kingdom. If you and higher powers have the connection to be like, yo, man, we on one accord, man, I'm going to align myself with you. We're going to do this thing. We're going to love. We're going to do everything that's in our power to love one another. Then do it. Start loving. We all know what type of love we want. We know it ain't the love that they showing on the media, because it's just distorted. It's distorted real bad, because they're actors and they are here to entertain us and make us laugh, make us cry, give us some type of feeling, whatever. That's the stuff that they promote. That's what they're supposed to do, man. So take it and just learn from it. Be entertained. But don't never take the focus off of you, man. Don't let them take that focus off of you, man. Don't get too deep in this stuff, because if you get too deep, then you lose you. And then they say it's something wrong with you. No, it's something wrong with them, because they not who they want to be. They acting for us so we could be entertained. Come on, man. Start taking control of you and loving you and honoring you and having a sense of thought, and be like, yo, man, I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. My heart is in this for the world. My heart is in this to love on each and every one of you guys, man, because I do love, because I see myself in everyone, rich, poor, middle, whatever the case is, man. We are all the same. We are destined for the same thing. Own your own stuff. Learn to own your own stuff, and take everything else as a resource, man. Learn from one another. Build with one another, man. Help one another grow. Stop putting down one another, man. We've been doing that for like ages and ages of years. Why? Because media has affected that on us. You know what I'm saying? You are not them. Let them be them and you be you. See, that's the thing. Let them be them and let you be you. Create who you are. Love who you are. You matter. You matter. I love y'all so much for even listening and taking the time to even hear me out. Because I love you all, man. I believe in everybody. Keep growing.